It looked extremely rocky for the Mudville 9 that day. The score stood 2-4, with but an inning left to play. So when Cooney died at second, and Burroughs did the same, a pallor wreathed the features of the patrons of the game. A straggling few got up to go, leaving there the rest, with the hope that springs eternal within the human breast. For they thought if only Casey could get a whack at that, they'd put even money on it, with Casey at the bat. But Flynn preceded Casey, and likewise so did Blake. The former was a puddin', and the latter was a fake. So on that stricken multitude, a death-like silence sat, for there seemed but little chance of Casey's getting to the bat. But Flynn let drive a single, to the wonderment of all, and the much despised Blakely tore the cover off the wall. And when the dust had settled, and they saw what had occurred, there was Blakey safe at second, and Flynn a hugging third. Then from the glad multitude went up a joyous yell. Yay! Excellent. It rumbled in the mountaintops, it rattled in the dell. It struck upon the hillside and rebounded on the flat. For Casey, mighty Casey, was advancing to the bat. There was ease in Casey's manner as he stepped into his place. There was pride in Casey's bearing and a smile on Casey's face. And when responding to the cheers, he lightly doffed his hat. No stranger in the crowd could tell. No stranger in the crowd could doubt that it was Casey at the bat. 10,000 eyes were on him as he rubbed his hands with dirt. 5,000 tongues applauded when he wiped them on his shirt. Then when the writhing pitcher ground the ball into his hip, defiance gleamed in Casey's eye. A sneer curled Casey's lip. And now, leather-covered spear came hurtling through the air, and Casey stood watching it in haughty grandeur there. Close by the sturdy batsman, the ball unheeded sped. "That ain't my style," said Casey. "Strike one," the umpire said. From the benches, black with people, there went up a muffled roar. I have no idea what a muffled roar is. Like the beating of the storm waves on a distant shore. "Kill him! Kill the umpire!" shouted someone in the stands, and it's likely they'd have killed him if Casey had not raised his hand. With a smile of Christian charity, great Casey's visage shone. He stilled the rising tumult and bade the game go on. He signaled to the pitcher, and once more, he signaled to the pitcher. And once more the spheroid flew, but Casey still ignored it. And the umpire said, "Strike two." "Fraud," cried the demanding thousands, and the echo answered, "Fraud." But one scornful look from Casey, and the audience was awed. They saw his face grow stern and cold. They saw his muscles strain.
In his dreams.
And they knew that Casey would not let that ball go by again. The sneer is drawn from Casey's lips. His teeth is clenched in hate. He pounds with cruel violence his bat upon the plate. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go. And now the air is shattered by the force of Casey's blow. The sneer's gone. The bat has been swung. Somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, and somewhere children shout. But there is no joy in Mudville, for mighty Casey has struck out.